Oh, I suppose I should. Yeah. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Switch it into just starting soon. Everybody's having good times. Everybody's having good vibes on this beautiful, gorgeous Tuesday morning.
Oh man.
Tuesday.
Nerd out on this network. Classes now in session. Please take your seats, cause you about to learn this lesson. Everybody pay attention. This is my profession. Oh, and by the way, what is it? This is viewers' discretion. I'm in the game like it's Log Horizon. If we fight and call me Lord Eisen. Outsmarting and hypnotizing. While you biting like Attack on Titan. Got my Levi's on up in me. Smash your potato. That's word to Sasha. You want this work? It's gonna cost you. But you know, like I was Oscar. I got a train.
I know. It's very it's something we have not messed around with. But maybe it'll make us that much more impressive. I don't know.
You say you fresh and you the best, but that's a stretch. Goma no. Had an Android when I was 17, then I evolved like a Pokemon. Play your cards right like Yu-Gi-Oh, and on point like a cactus Togemon. I'm about to blow, that's Bakugo. In the water like Ponyo. Breathe the fire like Tanjiro. Gamble with your life like Yomiko. Cause I'm kicking flames like Sanji. Nah, I'm kicking flames like Shinra. Promise I'll never land like Emma. I'm like Zoro with this Enma. I'm like Jin Mori when I beat your ass. You'll be coughing cause this is gas. You'll be wheezing cause this is gas. We're a guilty crown, but I'll ever last. If you want smoke, then let me know. Cause I ain't losing no focus. It's like Uno with this reverse card, full counter, Meliodas.
If you want smoke, then let me know. Cause I ain't losing no focus. It's like Uno with the reverse card, yeah, full counter, Meliodas.
If you want smoke, then let me know.
It's so weird streaming on Twitch. I suppose I should have Twitch pulled up in case anyone's in the chat. I don't think they will be. I do not use my chat often. But in case they do, I will be there. Yeah, I'm not expecting there to be a single viewer in Twitch. But there we go. And on that note, I'll go ahead and switch into the morning. Yeah, well, you know what? I'll share this. Why not?
Greatest anime bars you've ever heard. Oh man. Nerd out on this network. Classes now in session.
Come and
Please
get
take your
your
seats, cause you about to learn this lesson.
Tuesday morning
This is my profession.
affirmations.
What is it? This is
Good
viewers'
game.
discretion. I'm in the game like it's Log Horizon. If we fight and call me Lord Eisen. Outsmarting and hypnotizing. While you biting like Attack on Titan. Got my Levi's on up in me. Smash your potato. That's word to Sasha. You want this work? It's gonna cost you. But
It's
you
a
know,
bot.
like I was Oscar.
It's a bot. If I ever find out I love like Blue
Charizard,
stuff,
how I
I'm
speak
gonna be
is
so
flaming. I'm
sad.
with my dogs, fang over fang. It's Usopp, how I'm taking aim. You don't like anime, you're such a lame. But that's okay, I'm on a roll. Mask on like Gojo. On this adventure like JoJo. I've been ballin' Kuroko. You say you fresh and you the best, but that's a stretch. Goma no. Had an Android when I was 17, then I evolved like a Pokemon. Play your cards right like Yu-Gi-Oh, and on point like a cactus Togemon. I'm about to blow, that's Bakugo. In the water like Ponyo. Breathe the fire
How's
like
everybody
Tanjiro.
doing?
Gamble
Hope you're
with your
doing
life
well
like
on this
Yomiko.
beautiful
Kicking flames like
Tuesday
Sanji. Nah, I'm
morning.
kicking flames like Shinra. Promise I'll
Everybody
never
loves
land like Emma.
Tuesday.
I'm like Zoro with this Enma. I'm like
Good
Jin
morning,
Mori
good
when I
morning, good
beat
morning. We'll swap over to just chatting. That way it's not just playing that on a loop. Hello everyone! Welcome! Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning. We're doing something new. We're having a good time. We're hanging out. And we're going to be playing some games on vertical stream on YouTube and horizontal stream on Twitch over at twitch.tv/The Anime Academic. We're dual-taining this week. Oh, okay. Thank God. I was afraid that I was coming through like super quiet, and I had my medium on super quiet. So I feel way better now. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, is this it? Do I just need to... There we go. It's all fixed. Now, I'm going to try and do these more daily. I'm going to try and do these more frequently. Also, huge shout out to everybody that swung by the stream yesterday for Sparking Zero. Could not get demonetized. Actually had a takedown from the Sparking Zero soundtrack users. So that was fun. But the game is fun. The game is a lot of fun. The game is a lot of things to enjoy. I got like 4 copyright things. I'm like, oh no. So yeah, if we play it again, I'm definitely turning the music to 0 because yeah, fun times were had. Now with this, I figured this is more casual. This is us, let's chat. If you got something on your mind, feel free to say it. Here's what I'm working on this week. Sort of keeping me accountable and making me available to people should they want to, have any questions or have a tier list or, just a conversation. Just good, easy, breezy chatting. So whatever works best for you. But I wanted to just play one of my favorite, staple games. I talked about it a little bit in my last stream. Oh, man, I'm also, since I'm streaming on my PS5, I'm actually using my other monitor to stream with. So I have gone from a dual monitor setup to a single monitor setup. And boy, howdy, boy, gosh, let me tell you, I kind of hate it. All right, there it is. There it is. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Come on now. There we go. And then we click Discord. We're starting up. Everybody have fun. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Streams and things. Yeah. All right. With that, let's get into it. So, this is... Oh my. This is Skull. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It is a roguelike survival game where you get two skulls, build your empire. Sometimes you do really well, sometimes you do really bad, and that's fine. And I decided, since we are doing this for this stream, and just to show you I'm not like some slouch, I've beaten all 10. I've beaten all 10 of the Dark Mirror. I say this before I do this. We're going to go over here to reset data. And I will restart from the tutorial. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start Skull fresh. The skulls are fresh this morning. Some plans. I did, if you've checked out the Anime Academic Discord, the Archer every episode reviewed thumbnail is done. My first thumbnail on my channel I have not made. That is absolutely not me. So if you're like, oh, that's really, really good. Not me. But I'm going to try, and I've got the scripts done. Let me know in chat what you want. Let me know in chat what you'd prefer. I may do, I'm tempted on doing the last 4 seasons just all at once. And then part of me wants to leave it until I put out the every episode of Archer. Jump. I will say, this is actually kind of nar-nar. Slide up. And one day we may just play through Pokidoku. Why not? We got plenty of puzzles we can do. As a group. As a team. I love that they give you this guy, and he's fine. Yeah, if you could not tell, I have done this before. This is not my first rodeo. Shatter him. Bring him to his knees. Show him the error of his ways. So what happened to not doing vertical video streams like this? See, here's the thing with that. I don't know how much I can and can't talk about, but I was added to a vertical streaming YouTube workshop where they encourage you to do more vertical streams.
밝은 달이 떠 있던 밤이었습니다.
So I will be doing some streams where it's like 2 hours of vertical stream, and then because it's supposed to be good for discoverability, it's supposed to be good for incentives. They're pushing them more in the algorithm right now. So I will absolutely try this and give it a good college try. I don't like it. And if you want to watch the other side of the streaming, you know, twitch.tv/theanimeacademic will have it back in horizontal like you're used to. Because I get it. I do. But also, this is good for discoverability. It's good for growth. Why not? Why not try? Why not give it a good college effort? Because the last one I did was, you know, 5 minutes long. Let's give it a proper one. All right. So I could cheat a little bit and go in here and get my special DLC armors. But I think I want to do one run before we start utilizing those, just to see how far can we get without any boost. How far can we get with just the baby skull? The only thing I heard about it that sounds reliably better is there's less restraint. Yeah, no. Again, I don't know how much I can talk about with it. It's more, there are a lot of incentives to incentivize people to stream on this. And enough of them that enough that I'll try. Enough that anything is worth it at this point. We gotta get that win. We gotta get the channel a booming. I can feel, a new day coming. I can feel a brighter day coming. Things are gonna turn around. I can feel it. We just gotta, where there's a will, there's a way. We gotta make sure there's a way. And I don't know what I'm doing with the copyright stuff. I think I'm gonna try and do another Watch It Wednesday tomorrow night. Yeah, buddy, I'm sorry. I know, Ed. I know. Oh, how'd your phone? Everything good with your phone? Were they able to fix it? Do you have to use a wireless charger? I was actually very invested in that. It made me go back to my old tech repair days. Something I actually knew a thing about. What? Sir? That's awesome. I am so glad. Port cleanings are the #1 thing that, it feels so good when that's all it is. I'm so happy for you. That's so good. It's a rare thing to happen with USB-C chargers, but when it does happen, oh, it's annoying. Alright, what do I want here? Let's take this. You can never be too slow. I don't know why I said that. I meant too fast. You can never be too fast. Except in this game. Your attack speed, once it goes to a certain speed, it just flatlines, actually. You go way slower. Come on. Surely they didn't charge you for the charge port cleaning, right? Like, that should have taken like 10 minutes. Not even usually. Like, usually just 5. Oh, come on. Come on, Tractor Getsuga Tensho. I know I'm way early in asking you to do that, but maybe you do it if I ask politely. Please, Tractor Getsuga Tensho? I don't love that I have 10 bones, but I don't have any skull that I want to use them on. $35? Oh, that, you know what? You know what? This is supposed to be Tuesday morning affirmation, feel good stream. That burns my ass that they charge you 35 American dollars to clean your charge port. That is egregious. I have always been of the camp, you do charge port cleanings for free because it's outstanding PR for your company. But I guess who cares? It's a way to make money. Because all you do is you take your needle nose. Killer, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Professional watchmaker? Congrats again. I'm so glad. They are. I'm sorry. This is just, you know, you'll see them over the next, like, no. I have a TikTok. No one watches my TikTok, but the TikTok is there. But no, I'm not streaming to TikTok. I'm not anywhere close to having what I need to stream on TikTok. Like, I have 1 follower on TikTok. Do we do money or do we do treasure? I think we do treasure right now. I think our big goal is to get physical attack up. Because we're probably going to be with Skull for most of this run. But, you know, it pumps into the algorithm, and if it can... Come. Oh, well, I appreciate that, buddy. You don't have to... It's all... Okay, so all of my shorts, I just have it upload over there just in case one might pop off. Ooh, Master Fighter is fine, but Blood Drinking Sword I think is better here because I already have arms, so this should be... Oh yeah, that is noticeably better. Come on. And like I said, if you guys want to watch the horizontal, I am dual streaming onto Twitch as well, which has that layout, and I've got my Twitch chat open, and I will engage with everybody that says anything in either place. But it is twitch.tv/theanimeacademic. Also a very small channel. But that one I got to partner on. That one, that's really good for where I am. It just makes me change my entire build. And I don't get money for gold. Oh. Some of the streams are. Do I... We'll do this. I don't like doing this, but we will do this. No? Alright, I can't do this. I at least know how to play this one. I do not use the Berserker class all that frequently. Like, at all. It's just not for me. Sure. Hey, that's a pretty good one to just get on a rare drop. Let's go! I genuinely forgot I had sound effects and everything. We'll watch both, sure. No, 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 no. You do not have to do that. The Prime subscription, now that was fantastic. My buddy, thank you. Seriously, that means a lot. Yeah, archive streams are tricky right now because I need to find one that won't get demonetized or copyrighted or taken down. So I might put the kibosh on Stream It Saturdays for a second, which I don't know if you've noticed, but I have already. Actually, why am I doing this when I have one of the best skulls in this game? I'm just gonna use this guy. There we go. That should be 11, but it's not. It's actually going to be 23. Brings us up to 44, which means we can go into the next area with our wolf at the 3rd stage, which is really the place you want to take the wolf. I have never had a situation where I wanted to run wolf in Legendary. Every time I have won with wolf, I have won with wolf in its 3rd stage, not its 4th stage. Oh, right. I forgot. So, I know I don't look like I'm someone that's played this game a lot. I've taken damage and whatnot. But that is actually because I am not used to the game running this slow. Because in the later forms, this boss is much faster. He's got more moves. So now I have to basically get through this entire 2nd phase without taking any damage in order to heal up to full health. Which, if we can get the seed, that's not horrid for a first run. Just start chipping him down. And then he'll crack his ult. Oh, he won't. Oh, he had to do 2 cycles. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go bleed, and that's fine. And there we go. First boss down. There are him, the sisters, Chimera, Priest, King. 5. You've never played this, but it looks incredible. It is. It is. It's Skull. It's on Steam. It's in PlayStation. It's on Switch. And it's all about, oh, what you call it? Nope. Oh, release souls. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is an indie game. So you can... It's very cheap, usually like $20. It's got DLC. It's got like, if you ever played Dead Cells, Dead Cells is a character in this that you can unlock. He's a skeleton, and that's basically what it is you. It's also Korean. It is one of the few Korean games I play. I think like this and Dave the Diver are like the 2 most prominent ones I've played. Give me my first evolution. Come on. And give me that 2nd evolution. Dead Cells is great. I lie to people and I tell them roguelikes are my favorite kinds of games because I play like Monster Train, Slay the Spire, Skull, and I'm like, yeah, I own Dead Cells. I've never beaten Dead Cells. Dead Cells is way too hard for me. You're in no way surprised about me playing Dave the Diver. You should be. It was actually my wife that convinced me to play it. She was having a ton of fun with it. And then I kind of got into it. I should have picked money. I forgot I couldn't sell things from home. I like Dave the Diver. It was short. It was what it was. My wife got a lot more replayability out of it than I did. But when they announced the big Godzilla event, oh my god, I was ecstatic. I was so ready for this Godzilla event. I thought this Godzilla event was going to have a bunch of stuff in it, and it was going to be amazing, and I was like, I love Godzilla. This is going to be so cool. It's one mission. It's one mission that takes maybe 20 minutes, and then you're done. You can collect some figures, but otherwise, that's it. Rake of Fury seems to be played. You love Vampire Survivors? I don't know if that'd be a rugged one. I would say it's definitely a survival game. Like, our key here is we want to get to at least a Chimera on our first run. If we can get to Chimera on our first run, we're cooking with gas. I'm not under any delusion that we're gonna beat the king this run. I'm gonna try. I'm absolutely gonna try and beat the king. You know what? Let's take the staff. Why not? It does nothing for our build, but let's do it anyway. I hate this timeline. I guess skulls. Never know when you're gonna get a... Oh, because he always wears Hawaiian shirts. That's fair. That's fair. I definitely channel Big Dave the Diver energy. But, like, my wife would love to, you know, set the menu and get all the sushi ready. And she's like, well, I think these two foods would pair very well together. And I'm like, baby, it doesn't take in, you know, mouthfeel to calculate your points for the end of night. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I could pivot here. I could pivot here. I might. Oh, I might. Let's crack this. Oh, and I don't even need to change his form or anything. He's kind of perfect the way he is. I remember when those tiny guys weren't coded into the game. I have been playing Skull since Alpha. Like, I have been playing... This part of the game used to be way harder. I mean, not like I'm, you know, having a great time with it right now. Huh. That just feels good to see. You just want that. Alright. I think we can make this work. As long as we focus Archer, we should be fine. And we die! Let's see. I suppose it's a pity we'll probably not be seeing you play much at all in the way of RTS games. I am not an RTS player. I am not an RTS player at all. I am so sorry. Alright, so I think things are going to be a little bit different this time. Alright, what we got here? So increase this. I don't really need to increase my HP. What I need to do is I need to go over here. Perfect. Perfect. We're taking Petty Thief. We're destroying this. Can make that work. Can make that work. Alright, let's do health. That's what I need to get to. So 40. Then let's just pump that as high as we can. Homeworld 2's Gundam mod. That sounds fun. Alright. We have the bandit, so we'll hold off on using the DLC. Because, yeah, this is already going to be better than it was. So we've got arson, we've got, you know, physical attack up. If we're doing it this way, let's go ahead and go and get our second form of him. I don't care, I'll take damage. And if anybody else has anything they want to see me play or stream, by all means, let me know. Like I said, I'm going to try and get some more streams in before I'm just completely gone next week. So while I'm gone, make sure to check out, you know, some of our videos. We've got all kinds of content out there. Might even have a new video out later today. You never know. Warframe? I gotta play Warframe. I know it's on PS5. I keep seeing the ads for it whenever I get other games. Get my money. That's 1,200. Yeah. I always tell, you know, I've streamed this before, and I'm like, you know what? Here's my lesson for Skull. A, B, Z. Always Bone Zone. Can you go into a room that's not the Bone Zone? Don't go in that room, because you want to be in the Bone Zone. Always be in that Bone Zone. And gross. All my friends hate Am. Artifact in Man Attack. Fantastic. That's really good right now. Fine. You don't have an account, I consider invite, which in... Yeah, I don't have an account, so feel free to send me one, and I will join up. Go ahead and swap out for the Sword Skull. I'm not going to use Sword Skull. This is just so that I have one that I can sack instead of Skull. It's actually worth money. Paladin, not really anything worth, you know. Oh, come on. So if you haven't noticed, throughout this you have a mini-boss, which is this adventurers team. It's Paladin, Cleric, Hero, Rogue, and Sorcerer. And the first round is always one of them. The second round is two of them. The third round is three of them. And the fourth round is one of them, but to like a boss standard. I'm just going to let him crack it. And just dip and weave, my friends. Dip and weave. When in doubt, you dip and weave. D and W, like I always say. Always be dipping, always be weaving. They can't kill you if you're ducking and weaving, dipping and weaving even. How many times have you dipped and weaved? Not enough times, because I killed you. Alright. Hero Sword is absolutely the better one. If you're doing a physical build, you always, so there's inscriptions. And like, see how this one has courage? I don't think I have an arms one yet. But courage and arms are the ones that you absolutely want to get the most of. Because they will... Well, okay. Courage you want to get to 4. Arms you can get to 2 and just not think about it anymore. Because after that, it doesn't really do much. But like, my damage output is way higher now. Look at that. Look at that. Like butter. Like butter. Oh, good. And I have to take pain. But that's fine. We live for the pain. Hurt me, Bone Man. Hurt me. Really? For a 5? Bone Man. You're slacking. Don't be slacking on me, Bone Man. That's fine. Let them do your job for you. Hops-a-doodle-doo. Ooh. Better not strike over here in this direction. And if you were there, let me know what you thought about doing like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Higher, lower, or more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. I admittedly love Yu-Gi-Oh! And love talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic, but I'm avoiding Magic discourse right now. If you know, you know. Ooh, yeah. That's kind of stupid for this one. Now, check this wild stuff out. Yeah! We're just a little buzzsaw. Oh, I blew his head off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Only do the tier stuff with that one side. That's fair. It was just convenient. I think if I have, like, what would you like to see set up and I have time to actually get the pictures, I would make tiers. Like, I have no problem doing that. It's just, you know, if I have to stop and get 80 pictures for a tier, you know, that takes the momentum out of the stream, is where I was with that. It is limiting. It is absolutely limiting. But, like, if you give me tier lists that you want me to do and they don't have a good alternative, I will absolutely make one. Like, I will. Just give me... Maybe we'll do, like, tier list Tuesdays or something. And then I will make tiers, and we can do it that way. Brave series, I will make one. I will make one. I did not see one. Ooh. That hurts to do, but it's the right call for this run. It's the right call. We made the right call. Gonna drink some coffee. This should go much smoother. Why not just make it tier list Thursday? You just need to say third, more like Thor. That's fair. All right, that's fair. Everybody, tune in Thursday for tier list Thursdays. Oh, buddy. I love your moxie, though. I love your energy. Good vibes. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, after the first... I didn't take any damage that fight. Like, I know this ball... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Of course the Nether Mana Suppressor would be here. Fine. I have no use for it. Unless I get just the absolute buku busted ghost pick of being able to get Reaper in this world, and it has to be here, otherwise Reaper is just pointless. Because, like, anything less than this, he's not going to hit his third evolution. Like, I have to run into him in World 2. But if I do, with Mana Suppressor, we might be able to beat the king. Or the first hero, rather. I know his name, I've lost to him hundreds of times. But the fact that my damage is really good against World 2 area is great. Like, I'm cutting through higher class guys. Excuse you? And if you have ideas for what you want to see on these morning streams, feel free to let me know. I will happily do whatever. I thought about doing just some grinding in Yakuza and just, you know, showing you guys how I play Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Because I'm playing the hard mode. Sometimes I'm doing, you know. The nice thing about New Game Plus in that game is they don't want you to redo like all your Sujimon stuff. They don't want you to redo like Gondoko Island. So they give you the stuff that you've already earned, which is so convenient. Yeah, we do this. We do this. Rerolls 420, then we'll do this and get rid of... Oh man, I don't really want to get rid of the cog. Get rid of the cog. The mana suppressor is technically better. Not better for this run. I have to be abundantly clear. Excuse you. Excuse you. Alright, make it less than 250. 190? Fine. Oh, thank God. I can make that work. Currency toss. I'm gonna throw a falafel at him. Hopping around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, got follow my rainbow. Face the rainbow. Chili's baby back ribs. Gotta get our barrier. Oh, I have heirloom up. That's so funny. I didn't even realize. Oh, that's so convenient. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, this has gotta be. If this is not Reaper in this bone zone, we are bone owned. Like, then I have to actually get rid of everything. And that sucks, and I don't want to do that. We already ran into the halfling girl, so we know she'll spawn later on. If you don't use the people in the cages, they will show up later on in the game. But, like, I could not use just back roll to get me to the halfway point. And back roll is not his best ability. If I have the chance to change his ability, oh, it's still flying. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. Oh, well, that's pretty good. It's good enough to get rid of the Nether Mana Suppressor. As weird as it is, since that's a legendary item. But I would also have to bank on that not being Reaper. And it wasn't. It was a 23 that still didn't feel great to lose, but it's fine. Because we've got 60. Oh, and now my damage output's even higher. Ooh, and I cannot emphasize enough. Wee. Yeah, you're not coming out of this, I'm afraid. I don't know what you were thinking you were going to accomplish, big guy. You are not that impressive, I'm afraid. You better start cracking your ult, which you will not be able to crack. And then I will keep the cutting up. Death by a million cuts. We took the clown. Send in the clown. Alright. Gets two weapons. Backstab. Perfect. I only need 59 more bones. And a bone zone. Ooh, a bone zone. Come on. There we go. The tricky thing with these guys is they hop, so you have to be careful. But I do have tools. My throwing stars actually do a lot of really good If I had magic, Water Skull would be an excellent find, but I don't, so he's okay. No, Duel Links would fit well. The problem is I am horrible at Duel Links. I'll try it, but I also don't have, you know, $900 to put into a mobile game. I could also do, like, Pokemon Go, I imagine. Pokemon Go to the polls, am I right? That was so dumb. Oh, big guy. Oh, big Captain Hawk. Taken out by the word go. I also just thought, like, good Pokemon stuff in the mornings. Because, like, Pokemon is an excellent way to, like, refocus. Well, and that's the other thing with that, is that it's... Oh, it's Toxic Pendant that's giving me that. Do I need the Infinity right now? I would argue no. Yeah, and the meta is super twisted where you have to basically get certain cards to be good. And it's just, I don't know. It's not for me. This would be a good get, but I'm not going to. I had to think on that. I have to be like, is this worth it? And had it been there before the rotation, it actually would have been. How about some Toho puppet dance performance? Or is that too Toho for you? I'm unfamiliar. Put it in the Discord and I'll check it out. I got, you know. I'll try just about anything. It's a Toho fan game that's basically Pokemon. I'll try it. Okay, my physical attack's 340. If we're going to the sisters at 340 with no buffs, no, you know, additional accoutrements, I think I can do it. Believe in me, chat. Hands up. Send me your energy. I'm so pissed he's not a boss. He looks like he'd be a boss, right? He looks like one that you'd have to fight? Nope. He just runs off like a coward. He gets crushed, but like... I wanted to fight him so much. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot how slow they are in this. So you can do this one of two ways. You can either wear them down, or you can focus one down. Because the moment she takes over, she will get back to... Later on in the later Dark Courts, they go to full health no matter what. So you have to basically, you know... Oh, that's right. I forgot you can just rabbit hop over these. Oh... That's so funny. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? I was worried. I was afraid I was gonna lose that fight. I was afraid that's where this run ends. And take a lick. I think I took 10 damage. Now this next one, as we go down, I don't have any rapidity. What do I have? Because like at this point, if I don't have any rapidity, well, duel isn't as good as brawl. I think we take this. And I think we get rid of the box. It's not ideal, but we have higher attack speed. And I don't really care if I lose 30% attack. My health is fine. It was a beautiful day. The story is good. I'm not getting into the story. Feel free to play it on your own. It's good. It's fine. Perfectly tolerable. If you want to talk about where the dark like crystal levels of this game get just like stupid, it's World 3. World 3 has some of the most annoying characters of all time. Like just bar none. And none of this chain restaurants like Outback neither. Okay, just fries, just fast food fries. I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? I'm gonna post in the Discord. How is the DBZ game last night? So post any tier list ideas you want in the Discord. Post any in the comments. I will try and get them all compiled into a list. And then Thursday we'll just do tier lists. We will just do nothing but tiers. The DBZ game, now that I've slept on it, now that I'm not in the moment of like, wow, you guys, this is like the best game ever. This game is incredible. It is absolutely one of the best Dragon Ball Z games ever made. However, I would say it's actually one of the weakest, like, you are not going to get the full idea of what the story is because of how they formatted the episode. It's, you know, you'll understand what Goku was doing every single time Goku was doing something, but you won't understand, like, the context of the group. Like, they just sort of, what am I looking for here? What am I trying to say? Okay, like, when you're fighting Frieza, this is a perfect example. Goku fights Ginyu, they do the body swap, and he's in the healing chamber. However, after that, yeah, I think we swap this out for the rapidity. For the rapidity. Man, if I had 1,500, we'd be on fire right now. It's just, it's so tricky because, like, I know this is going to sound like a negative. And the game is good, but yeah, it really just sort of, it depends on you knowing what everyone else was doing at those times. And you're just playing through, if you want to see, like, everything that X character was doing throughout the series. Like, if you're playing Vegeta's story, you are going to do all of Vegeta's fights. But that's kind of it, you know? Like, you don't get the context of when he's fighting Android 19, or, you know, sure, he'll fight Kui, but you may not get, you know, what happens while he's in the training pod or while he's dead in the ground. And they're like, you've gotta mortally wound me, otherwise Frieza, you know, will be even stronger, because that's what makes Saiyans so good at our jobs, is every time we're near death, we get stronger. Checkers could be high, but it's more so the ones you get in the store, because they only taste like the funnel cake you want to make. I really like a good Checkers or, you know, Rowley's fry. Honestly, I think Arby's curly fries would probably be up there. Even though, like, I don't want to get anything else from an Arby's. Oh, there's so much on screen right now. Oh, this is like... This might be the second most annoying combination. And I say that because they're actually pretty balanced. I can let him crack. I don't really care if he cracks. I care if he gets his Getsuga Tensho off, because just for some reason, I can't dodge that worth a damn. It's not particularly hard to dodge either. I'm just bad at it. You know, I'm bad at this game. I'm very bad at this game. The fry, I don't know what happened to those fries, because, like, Wendy's fries were my childhood, and if I could pick, you know, I would always pick Wendy's over McDonald's or anything, because those Wendy's fries, man, when you put those in your mouth, they are ascension. All right. I guess I take Hydra here. I don't really need any more bones because I can't break them down. And I don't need the Dark Paladin. So, this is the guy we're taking to the end. Our Master Thief. Which, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about it. We're at full health. Whoa, easy there, big guy. Ooh, legendary drops. Yes. Yes. Oh. Changes the game. What's the... I was in DC and my teacher was like, oh, you've got to try this joint from, like, the UK. And it was like Cheeky Sandos, I want to say it was. And they had like a really famous fish and chips and everything. It was fine. He was like, it's the whole reason I come to DC is because they have an opening of like Cheeky Sandos here in DC. I'm like, oh, that's sad. It's like if I only went to, like, you know, the Mall of America because I just had to have a Yoshinoya beef bowl. Come to Yoshinoya so we can get to Yoshinoya. Never heard of it. Nando's Peri Peri Chicken, that's what it is. Thank you. Yeah, he just kept freaking out about Nando's, and I was like, oh, okay. So it's like a European thing? And he's like, yeah, it's amazing. Like, oh, well, this is fine. Like, I was perfectly whelmed by everything that was put on my plate. It's okay. Okay. I'm thank you. thank you for telling me it's just okay. I needed to hear that. Alright, I don't need any, so let's just go for money. I should have definitely not gotten rid of my movement speed. I feel like I'm walking in molasses. That's kind of where I fell on. It was just kind of overrated. It was sort of like when I was on the West Coast and I had Whataburger, and I was like, oh, well, this is fine. Or In-N-Out. In-N-Out, okay, it's not so much that In-N-Out is bad. It's that the people that had In-N-Out and just like it absolutely awakened them, they will not shut up about how good it is. Now, a Popeyes opening across the pond, I feel personally, has a very uphill battle that it has to fight. Especially on the case of seasoning usage. Because, like, I could say a lot about Popeye's chicken on any good day. But you go for the spices. You absolutely go for the spices. You go for, you know, the flavor. And it's spices and flavoring and seasoning that you really only get from being in the States and, like, understanding what a true fried chicken is. What am I fishing for here? Giant's axe is going away. Actually, that's fine, because with 2 of these, I'm cooking with gas now. Oh, and we're at Chimera. I did not realize. Oh no. Oh no! It's a Chimera. Yeah. Poor KFC. God, when I was a itty bitty baby high school journalist, they had me do food reviews because I was a fan of Report of the Week. You know, it's reviews with Report of the Week. Here we have a new goblet full of Monster Energy drink. And we are trying the new Pizza Hut burger bagel. It is a bagel made entirely out of Pizza Hut pizza dough, and it is turned into a burger. And it was right when the Double Down came out. So I'm at, oh, there's the Wilhelm scream. I forgot that was in there. Oh, snap. I didn't even realize. I don't think I've ever had Roy Rogers. I think you might be... I know, especially in the U.S., it's very regional. Because, like, I grew up with, like, Frisch's Big Boys and, oh, like, Berkey's Drive-In. Woo! We got there. Don't hang on me out, big guy. Super Chief, don't be doing this. But I had 2 double downs, and I was 17 at the time, and I thought I was dead. Nope, managed to come on back. I will have to look into Roy Rogers. Because we're getting a Whataburger where I live, and everybody's losing their minds. I'm like, hang on. It's just Whataburger. It is just Whataburger. See, my love for those will always be Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake will always be like my personal, my personal fast food joint. Everything on that menu's good. You want a chili 5-way? You can have a chili 5-way. You know. You want a plate of cottage cheese with a pineapple ring. They can do that. Chicken fingers. Their Frisco melt is incredible. You know what? I love a good roast beef sandwich, but it has to be just right. And of course, since moving to the South, I have picked up a very specific taste in barbecue. I'm very absolutely a mustard style barbecue fan, though I do love a good brisket. All right. So on our first attempt, we didn't make it all that far. On our second attempt, we made it all the way to the 4th world. The worst part is none of these are actually worth it for our build, because we're not doing a lot of poison. We're not doing, magic build. We're not doing frost build, even though we have ice skull. Like, oh, that hurt just walking away from 2 legendaries. If you can destroy them, you destroy them, and you get them higher value of the 2. Otherwise, you just sort of speedrun, I guess. If we lose here, I would not be surprised. But I don't see us losing without a fight. Especially with all the little mini explosions we're doing here. 2 becomes 4. Can I justify that? I'll get rid of this. I can be convinced later on. Hey! That's very rude. In case you're wondering, yes, the little, poke dude is the hardest one. And these are just common enemies at this point. So we're definitely gonna have to buy, Oh, it's making me fight all of them? Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, go ahead. Throw 2 rogues at me. See what happens. Thank you, Death Knight. We love you, Death Knight. He's such a trooper. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, come on. That counted. Cleanse ourselves. Oh. Alright. We got some walking around money. We got some spending coin. Oh, but it's not enough. It's right there. Alright. Yeah. Let's max out our power at least. Of the 2... Let's go wolf. And then I'm going to actually There we go. And if you need to, they do have an easy mode for this game. I mean, we take both because we can't destroy them yet. Now, I think I will take one of the DLC skulls just to have some shenaniganery. Because why not? Because why not, right? I mean... Let's do Hercules. Hercules. This is about to be dumb, gang. This is about to be very, very, very dumb. We do not need any others. We have Hercules. This will also unlock new items for us and everything. But... he's got all the iframes. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. He just feels so good in the hand, too. Boom. Alright, let's go and get some more money. Zoom. Hey, big guy, come on. Oh, you look so dumb. Alright, what are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? Gimme. High crit rate, here we go. I will have to try the chicken at, that place. Roy Rogers. Every time I hear that, I just think of Roy Rogers McFreely from American Dad. Because, you know, I've got the brain rot. Come on. You don't think about that spot. You really don't until you're there. But that little bomb, or it's so annoying because it'll send you right up into the spikes and get rid of health that you just did not have. Aw, just a $5? Slip me a $5, I'll be your driver. Yes. 190 would bring it down to 5. Not necessarily worth it. Almost. Almost, I imagine. Oh no! The worst opponent for Heracles! Yeah, I'm kidding. There is no worst opponent for Heracles. He is just a unit. You stand no chance. Yes? Yes? The guns are coming out tonight, folks. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a reason this guy is so broken. Look at this. Like, sure. They're all very impressive, I'm sure. But have you considered just bull rushing into an explosion? And I'm pretty sure he's a power skull. He is. So, like... Oops. Oh. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret tunnel. We gotta go through the mountain. Boing. Look at all these chickens. You ever just suplex an entire thing of gold? Alright, so we've got this. That's fine. I really want a courage booster, though. Am I joke to you? I don't think I can do another one. Fine. I probably picked the wrong one. I should have bone zoned. Oh, I'm such a dumb idiot. Yeah, hang on. Let me go ahead and get this real fast. Didn't think I'd need it, but then I'd need it. I've got 3 more spots. Perfect. This will open up. And I will say, I love that they're all, you know, procedurally generated to a point. But once you figure out the pattern of the rooms, you know what you're doing. And some rooms are static. Like, you'll always run into a shop before you run into, you know, your first sub-boss or, you know, things like that. Alright, so this should go way quicker this time. Roar, so spooky, so impressive. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now phase 2. And each of the skulls has their own stats. The problem being, his stats are really good. Like, we do kind of have a very cheaty face build right now, and that's fine. For what we're doing here, this is fine. I don't need this. And I don't really need that either. I mean, if I jump and grapple, that does count. I've got 2 spots. I think I take the rapid sword. I know that's probably not the right call, but it's my call, and I have to live with it. I have to live with my call right now. Also, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. Hope you're staying healthy, staying strong. Remember that no matter what, I always believe in you. No matter what, you can get through today. You can accomplish great things. Like, here I am playing a roguelike that effectively, you know, every time you've got to start over. But every time you'll make a little bit more progress. Come on. Where's the big boy? Wrestling. Wrestling. Wrestling, even. All right. I'm letting you cook. Which one? This one. Ooh-wee. Sometimes you're just the fastest man in the West. Yeah. That's worth it. I hate this. At least this one's not horrid. Just not great. No. All right. I'll give it one more try before I just completely give up on it. That's fine. No. Got it. And then we just fall. And that's 23 bones. Huh. And 5. We're at 43. We're halfway to his evolution. And I can get something else if I need to. Yeah, we'll spend it on food. I don't... Like, our stuff is pretty good right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't touch me, I'm scared! Don't touch me, I'm scared! Alright, time to wrestle. Kakunk. Butcha, butcha. Butcha, butcha. You can't handle the smackdown. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Now, I will say, the PS5 version of this game is glitched. These are supposed to be spike blocks that you're actually supposed to be able to use to help clear out this room. So it does actually make this one room a little bit harder. Otherwise, it is just a net positive for Skull players on PlayStation. Because they don't have to worry about the spikes. Oh, no. This is kind of the perfect matchup. We do some bullying. Ka-chonk. Oh, and that would give me my... Alright, you know what? We don't need the Carleon staff. Give me the Warrior's gloves, which gives me a physical attack of 371. We take the 23 bones. Because now we only need 23, which is way easier than 46. That's just math. 46 is a much bigger number than 23. I don't know if you know this. If you don't, you know, that's why you come to these streams, so that you can learn the big math things, like 46 being the bigger number between the two. Nothing but high quality commentary here. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can't handle the wrestling. Oh, and there we go. There's 100. Bing, bang, boom. Wasn't even supposed to be that. There we go. There is a way that you can actually glitch that with Skull, where if you jump up, throw your skull across, and then rematerialize on the other side, it counts it as clearing the room, and then you clear it. However, on the Dark Mirror, they actually got rid of that because they knew it was an exploit that you could do to skip a room. And as you play on, the more you realize, like, oh, well, I don't really want to skip that room. Like, it is a hazard that you can avoid, sure, but you're also skipping the money that you can get. Reroll. Reroll. I mean, that would be amazing if I had Reaper, but I don't. Is there anything I could get rid of? I can probably get rid of this, get this. And now I just need one more courage. And if I can find his signature weapon, the cudgel, that is a courage item. And would actually kind of really work with what we're doing here. Yeah, can't really keep up once I unleash the beast. in Dungeon Keeper 2. I don't dislike strategy games. I'm just really, really bad at RTSs. I got humbled real quick when I thought, hey, StarCraft looks fun. And like, I've played Total Warhammer, I've played Total War. Total War Shogun was one of my favorite games for a time, but I'm bad at it. I know I'm bad at it. Like, I tried Romance of the Three Kingdoms, sucked. Nobunaga's Ambition, I sucked. Alright. We should be able to do some humbling this time. We've got over 100 health. Everything's looking good. Come on. What you got? What you got? You know what? Let's do this the right way. I mean, if you're gonna feed me an easy win, I'm gonna take it. Maybe I'll just stay in one place and then beat you. Not too good at them either, but there's a fair few I enjoy to a good degree, like Sins of a Solar Empire. I have heard of Sins of a Solar Empire. I might check it out. Is there anything here I really, really want? I kind of want to go up to Rapidity 5, but what do I get rid of in exchange? I guess I can get rid of the kendo stick for the gold main rapier. It doesn't, it actually drops me down, so I don't have the weapon. Mostly just more stable than the first one. I mean, that's what RTS games are. Once you have an idea, you can't really break that formula. Otherwise, people are like, "Oh my god, well this is unplayable now." All right, now we're cooking with gas. We've got our boy. Like, boom, 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 boom. Hi, friend. Boom, boom. Oh, is this an enemy? Let me get it up quick. I knew that was going to happen. He's really strong, but his dash is crap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't be having you guys summoning this guy. He's not a threat to me, but still. We're gonna go this way because I need the health. Stick with TEC. Oh, is that like the Terrans in StarCraft? They're just the most normal group. Yeah, I don't care about the magic boost. I'm not doing anything with it. Don't I have 3 of these? I do. Oh. Oh wait, I can get rid of this. And now I have 4. Which means when I hit this guy, the power! Yeah, we're up to 663 in power right now. As I have said in the past, I'm bad at this game. And I know this doesn't really exemplify it, but I truly am. If you go on YouTube and you see like people that play this daily, yeah, I'm Garbo, but it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy this game. It's a good game. Sometimes you just gotta break. I was about to say, wait. I stopped the summoning! I stopped the summoning! Oh yeah, no, and like Terrans in StarCraft aren't the best faction, but like to learn the basics, they're, you know, they're probably the best ones suited for it. But what an interesting team comp. Sometimes you just gotta knock her out of the air. Sometimes you just gotta charge them. Oh, I bet it is. I guess I take Ifrit? I don't really have any need for more bones. I don't really have the need for any items right now. Which, like, again, if I could break these down, yeah, I would take the money, but I think I just crack Ifrit here. Oh no! I wasn't able to stop the big guy from getting summoned. Oops, he's dead. Yeah, after you've played Darkmere, this stuff isn't nearly as scary. Used to be terrifying. When I was first learning the game, the first summons were spooky. I was like, oh wait, he's actually kind of nothing if you know how to deal with him. And that's sort of the secret to this game, is like, you want to win, be more aggro than you've ever been. It's like Monster Hunter. You know, the thing that holds you back the most in Monster Hunter is being afraid of the enemies. Being like, oh my god, that's just a huge monster. How am I supposed to take that down? And you just gotta remember Predator. If it bleeds, it can die. You know, Elden Ring. Again, just go in with confidence. Armored Core 6 is probably one of the biggest ones. Like Balteus, you have to, you know, you just have to be on him. It's like, because he's the first big, like, skill check of the game. And the skill is, all right, do you have courage? Get our gold. Awesome, Ed. Thank you so much for coming by. Glad to have you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Probably go maybe a couple more runs. If If I beat the first hero, we'll just end there. Ah. Didn't have any good pulls, unfortunate, but it's fine. Bring up the gates. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. If I play Warframe, okay, absolutely. And I will make sure to have these, you know, archived. I'm gonna try my best to make sure that every stream going forward, you know, isn't copyrighted. We don't run any issues like that. Alright, so this is the last room before the boss. We've got 98 health. I could... I guess I just kept walking. I could have used the halfling girl to get some of my health back, but I don't know. I think I'm okay for Chimera here. Have to play, you know, cautiously. Let this come down. There we go. Whew. Frame perfect victories. Look at my guy, dancing so free. I kind of like ferociousness more than I like Ifrit, honestly. Plus 5 health is 5 health. It's so weird only having one life. We break them a little bit. We do a little breaksies. Breaksies potatoes. Breaksies potatoes. Everybody loves breaksies potatoes. Oh, he's phased. No. We bully the nuns. ABN, everybody. Always bully nuns. That. There's that. We're going for as much money as possible so we can buy something nice. Well, I personally hate that actually counted as a hit against me. I'm like 80% Lion's Mane. to sort of manipulate these nuns. Which is fine. We sent him with the pile driver. The pile driver. Alright, that wasn't anything. I guess? Nothing. Nothing. That's fine. Come on. If it's one-on-one, I don't struggle with these fights. It's just that it's very rarely one-on-one. You know what? I'm going to try a treasure room, because if we can get an epic... Oh, well, that would be epic. You're not hitting me. I'm not gonna let you. I will absolutely bully. Do not think I won't. Alas. Alas, poor York. Of course, the first one. I think it's always Rookie Hero first. Yep, I'm not winning this one. And there we go. We got halfway through his health. We did a chunk. That's what we really wanted, though. We really needed the turns the items up. Plus, getting the extra health matters a lot. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to both of these. They both have elements that can work for us. They both have elements that work. Now, this is when things might get a little controversial. But I'm gonna go over here. Now that gives us Guan Yu, the warrior. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick him up. And then, as soon as I can, I'm trading him because he's worth 11.
Traditionally, First World, you always want to do just, you know, as much gold as possible. Maybe, bone zones if you can find them. But if it's between, like, money and, like, treasure and items, just kind of go with the items or the money every time. Because your first stores are going to be super cheap anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. You know what? You know what? I could probably crack it later, but either of those is good for me. If it gives me a second Shadow Spirit, awesome. If it gives me a second sword, awesome. Because now Brawl is online. And if I get Light Spirit Lu, I'm going to do a ton of damage. But, like, I'm kind of not upset about this. Oh, wait, I can get both. I can get this, and I can get this. Which, like, arms is only at 1, but that's fine. I'll buy this. Alright, we're ready for our first fight. Survey says, oh, it's the priest! Easy! Easy wins. Our easy wins here. We take those. You see, because her ult is she heals everyone. Well, I didn't get any health off of her, which sucks, but... Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Because 27's much easier to get to 30. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Now 17 is much easier to get to 30. Come on. That's right. Face me if you dare. We hop around. We get some skulls. We go to the bone zone. Sometimes you just gotta break them. You let the gas go, then you go punch, 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 punch. We are absolutely going to swap for Water Skull. Why not? Let's build our crew. I know it really only gives us magic amplification, and we have none, but... You know, why not? Let's build dumb builds. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. That's fine. I don't think we're gonna find bones before the first boss room, which is unfortunate. I mean, it guarantees that we'll have them by the second room, but I don't know. Because yeah, here it is. Here's the first boss. Everybody loves the tree boss. Look at him. He's so big and tree-shaped. Phase 2, please. And then he falls. He just goes down. Oh. Unleashed powers or gnome? I think we take this one. 3 health is 3 health. I wish you could break down the other skull in your repertoire. And just like that, we will have enough. Give me your power, Bone Man. So much power. ABZ, folks. ABZ. Always Bone Zone. Hey, that's actually pretty cheap. I think that actually works in our favor, at least for right now. I mean, that's 50. We're doing fine. Everything is fine. I guess. What do I get rid of? The dagger. That's honestly fine. I'm noticeably stronger now. I'm in danger. That's 11. If we can get, like, Lou, if we can get, you know, There's a lot of, like, possible really good options that we can get. Or, you know, none of them. None of them's fine, too, I guess. Sure. Why not? Now, this is going to hurt them a lot more than it's going to hurt me. Come on, crack your ult. I know you have it. Aww. I'll delete this. I don't need that. I mean, I got some extra money. Yes. Yes. Courage is at 2. Yeah. Yeah, that works. The One Ring to rule them all. Yeah, seems good. Seems like a good item. I don't love that I got back off, but it's fine. Oh, I didn't even realize that that was my second treasure. Oh, that's even funnier. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it totally is because I have the sword. Duh. Bone Zone. We're still gonna... Oh, easy skip. Is this worth it? Not at all. And you see every brawl-like blip is also additional damage. Do that, and now we have to go shopping. Warrior. Yeah. Let's switch into warrior so that we have more bones. Gnome? I don't need gnome. Salamander's good, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of this. Because, like, I just like this more. That's fine. That gets us up to 54, which gives us 54%. It can only go up to 70, so we're doing okay. Which means we only have to spend another, like, 1,600 and then we're good. I actually don't want to use her here because I could lose Backstab, and Backstab's really good. $281 it is. Good morning, Brother Nick. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in on this wonderful morning affirmation stream where we are constantly on the grind. We're doing our vertical streams. We're also doing it on twitch.tv/theanimeacademic for all of your horizontal streaming needs. And we'll be streaming throughout the week to make sure that everybody's getting the streaming that they love. And I completely blanked on waiting for my alts to re-up. That's not good. That's fine. Now it's up. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to let them fight you so that I can try and get more damage on your sister. Going to stay away from you here. Hang on now. That's pretty violent of you. Stop attacking me. I am offering you peace. Perfect. Couldn't ask for it. Couldn't ask for a better one. All right, now evolve. Got to get back to work. That is fine. That's fine. Thank you so much for popping in. Just gonna keep trying, keep hustling here. And, you know, something's got to give eventually. Boom. Never stood a chance against the champ. Oh, that belt looks good. The belt looks real good. Oi. My Sharona. Ooh. 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 Decisions would have to be made this day. I think this works the way I want it to, and if it does, we're cooking with a lot of gas right now. If it does. If it doesn't, I look like a fool. But it should make all of my spirits way stronger, which in turn makes my power way stronger. Yeah, my magic and my like, my magic and my physical are actually pretty balanced right now. This is a fantastic level for, like, Sword of Kiln and the Eldritch Book. Because there's just so many spawns. Which is also really great for your pocket cutting. Because that will let you take a ton of extra gold. He's standing on nothing. Oh no, I took damage. Oh no. Damn. We are gonna beat first hero today. I can feel it in me bones. And then we'll probably just try, you know, different evolutions of Dark Mirror and see how far we can get. And, you know, just have some fun with it. Oh. Okay. There's one item that if I get it, that would be phenom. 30, 80, it's not here. Cause like, courage is fine and all. think we're going to take Evil Eye. We're not going to use it, but we're going to get rid of it to get 10 health. Because not only does that guarantee our stuff is spent, so we have, you know, our gold sword maxed out. Which, I mean, it was already maxed out. That wasn't anything that we were fearing. But, like, yeah, my physical's at 395. My magic's at 335. And my, bone actually increases my damage output based off whichever is higher. Plus, this smokescreen actually does damage based off of magic. So it's actually good to have some balance. Ooh, careful now. You almost got me. Oh, I was actually able to stop that summon too. That's so funny. Oh, because it's frame perfect. That's right. Oh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. As much as I know I probably need to, I'm not going to use it. I guess I'm guaranteed. I didn't think about that, but I am guaranteed. And there I go, not waiting for Susanoo to be live again. Now that being said, while having the, you know, healer as your first enemy is great, you never want, you always want to pick her first to take her down. Because she will make the fight so much harder. But then, of course, you have, you know, the archer that doesn't really stand a chance, and then we can crack Susanoo. Alright, give me some health. 10, what do you have? Nothing. I got 10 health off of that fight. Shenanigans. I guess we destroy this, get the 5, because we don't need more than the 5. Give me the juice, give me the pepper, give me the heat. I am the master thief. That money. Oh, they go down so fast. Sometimes we just gotta roll. Duck and roll. Duck and roll. There's that. treasure. Follow him a little bit. Wait for the orb. The orb. The nozzle is still calibrating. Be still for the nozzle. Oh, look at that. I got there. 30, but attack speed decreases. I can live with that. I mean, no matter what, we get riddled just to get the 5 health. 5 health matters. Hunter's a balanced skull. I think we actually do go the skull zone this time because we want a speed skull. And that's a balanced skull. I'll switch them out. I'll use Ice Skull from time to time. See? Counts it. But not a single thing there worth it. Oh, what? Yeah, there's supposed to be a thing there where if you fall down, you have to fight your way back out. But if you just jump over it, it counts it. But in the later ones, they actually put an enemy down there so you can't. That's fine. And we died. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's fine. We'll take some with us for the road. Sure. Why not? We'll start with an 11. What could possibly go wrong? Wind armor isn't great, but since we got the insignia, we gotta take it with us. This will probably be the final run of the day, and then if we don't beat First Hero today, we will be back tomorrow with this. And, you know, we have other games we can play too. You know, I've got a whole mess of games. You know what? Let's do Thor. Why not? We have not hit a single legendary, and that breaks my heart. But I definitely want to beat First Hero before we hit 10. Wait, that's new. Oh, that's what wind armor does. Oh, I see. I don't use wind armor much. It kind of goes hand in hand with Thor, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're just gonna keep going Bone Zone. I know that's probably to our detriment, but I can do a lot with Thor. I say that as I miss with his attack. Oh, the thief. You know what? I'm not gonna use the crutch of the thief. We gotta get some treasure. Because, like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford anything good. Come on. I mean, that seems really good. Except he's magic based. He's magic based, but they're really good. Like, upon losing 500 HP, you get, 80 extra HP. Decreases I mean, I have to die once, which I can't really do with this build. I mean, we'll buy this. Destroy it. And we'll try it. Why not? I cannot get that off. Save my life. Go. Nothing, that's fine. I'm gonna take death. Because 5 is not that bad. Because I'm only gonna have to get 9 anyway. I'm like, 9 to 4 is really nothing. I was not expecting the wind armor to be this good. Like, at all. I never use it. Money! There we go. And look at that, 11 bones right there. Bing, bang, boom. Undine is really actually kind of worth it with a magic build. Oh, this is such an annoying one, but fine. Do this. It's something like drop. Nope, nope. Nope, I'm just not doing it. I'm just Undine, I love you, I do, but I'm gonna get this instead. Pick this bad boy up. Pick this bad boy up. What triggered? Oh, skills deal earthquakes. Right. Sure. 5, I guess. Sometimes you just don't stand a chance. Sometimes you just can't beat them. Alright, here we go, boss fight. Can we beat the big tree? We've been able to beat him sometimes without taking any damage at all. Sometimes, you know, maybe this is the one where he just activates all of his special attacks and we get absolutely cooked. I don't think it is. I would feel personally bad if I lost to him. Pretty slow. He's not my usual go-to. He's not bad, but he's not like... Yeah. He's not buku amazing. It really all depends on what these drops are. But yeah, no damage. Unless I see something else that changes my mind, this is absolutely okay. Give me the power. Give me the might. Yeah! God of Thunder. That. I'm sorry, you didn't think that you were going to be able to stop Thor, God of Thunder and Rock and Roll, did you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want that. Let's go to the Bone Zone. We got to get to 100 bones. That's my fourth one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Okay. There we go. I don't love doing those, but I can do them. The please save my dad ones are the worst. But I knew there was a shop coming, so I could heal if I needed to. 790, that's fine. I can buy this, swap it for this, buy this here, trade it in. That's just free money. Reroll. No. Another reroll. No. Alright. Well, we tried. Let's go ahead and get Ghost Rider in the sky. And now we have to, you know. That's fine. We can potentially get 22 here or more. Yep, just 22, which is fine. I mean, we're at 40, which if we're going into the main boss, or the sub-boss at 40, that's a good sign. Ooh, I love when it takes out 4 enemies at once. Again, he's not bad. He handles weird. It's a weird thing. Not, it's a good thing. It's a weird thing. I will smite. Boom. Well, at least I got my health. Demon King Shadow is too good not to pick up. Even though it's physical based, it's just, you'll see. I'll crack it. I'll crack it in this map and you'll see how buku busted this one is. That'll do here. Yeah, you just summon a horde of, like, demon knights. And they'll pretty much take care of any boss. That. Oh, our first legendary, and it's Gambler, the easiest one to break without thinking twice. Gambler is easily one of the worst skulls in the game. Ironically, most of the worst skulls in the game are legendaries. And see, look at that. We cleared it. We cleared the whole map. Oh, that's the lunar ring. Ooh, that's actually really good. Wind armor, you've been great. But this is about to make us pop off. And plus we've got meteors now. And I'm guaranteed to have 100 when we fight the sisters. Things are looking good. Like all of a sudden, I'm not really all that worried. Now, I'm not about to say, like, oh, we're just going to walk all the way to the end, but, like, my magic is at 378. Which is traditionally a pretty good number to be at. Now, of course, in Dark Mirror, you start averaging, like, 1,200 and go, ooh, I don't know if that's enough to win. But it's absolutely enough to win here. Plus, to have our ultimate after just the second boss is a great sign. Especially for Thor. Because Thor needs it. His legendary is just too good to not use. Boom, boom, boom. Step, step, step. Dodge this, casuals. Alright, switch off. Switch off or my meteors will kill you. Alright. Now we'll wait for it to go full power. Now we'll crack it. Yeah, we took more damage than I wanted to, but we did not die. An important distinction. We did not die. Burner. I think that's the one that gives us, yeah, invisible by 100, which makes our Demon King Shadow that much scarier. I think we take the 10 health. It ain't great, but it's ours. It ain't great. It's not amazing. It's not amazeballs, but it's ours. But we did it. And now we have God King Thor. Oh, he's so fancy. Let's just crack this. I don't really have a need for more bones, so I guess we'll just go money. And then we'll go this way. I can get rid of some of the artifacts, which is nice. Oh, epics. Let's see. I have Lou. Both of these are good, but I think I want Lou because he gives me wisdom. Because I think that puts my wisdom at 3. Come on. Give me one more wisdom. That's all I need. That's not bad. Yeah, and I don't need ceremonial dagger. So we'll do that. I think this is good. Because now we have Brawl online. Which is doing way more damage. You know, we've got options. We're cooking. We're cooking. Pop, pop, pop. All right, and we're going to the boss. We've got Lou. We've got Death. We've got, you know, we've got options. I don't know what you thought you were going to accomplish today, buddy. But it wasn't much of anything. We break the wall. We heal up to full. We take the 5 health. Because we don't need the money and we don't need the bones. We're just taking Thor to the end of home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes it's just that easy. Other times it's a little tricky. I suppose I can do this. Anything? No. And I got exploded for my troubles. Never stood a chance. Boom. Oh. Oh, he's balanced too. Okay. Okay, we gotta think about this. Because that's kinda game changing. Get rid of the Sphinx Eye. Get the Ritual Staff. Golden Wand, I don't need. I think that's actually it. I think that's all we do here. And we take the 5 health. The 5 health is so important. You have to understand. The 5 health is why we do this at all. And then they don't stand a chance. You just kind of cook them like that. And then you can just keep moving. Now, if there was some sort of slime I could get, oh, baby, a triple. But the big thing you want with Thor is you want cooldown speed, because his electricity gets stronger every time he cracks his, his abilities. We're gonna have to do Chimera pretty much damage-free, which is fine. I have no problem trying to do Chimera damage-free. It's not ideal, but it's doable. And I think that's the key. Demon Guard. That should do most of the damage, actually. Oh, that'll do all of the damage. Okay. All right. So there we go. We took very, 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 very minimal damage. Nothing really worth taking, so we take the 10 health. Oh, and it also gave us the trigger for taking 500 damage, which gave us an additional 80 health. So now we're sitting at a clean 255. So I'm not about to jinx this run by any means, but I think we're going to at least get to the 4th boss. Go get treasure since we can now break it down. Sure, we'll release you. Give me the bones. Boom! Boom! Shakalaka! None of these are really bringing me joy. Speed Skulls, he's balanced, so doesn't really do anything. But I like your Moxie. Oh, I thought I broke it. Oh, oops. You hit him with the thunder. You hit him with the shock and a little bit of the awe. Oh, buddy boy, you never stood a chance. You never stood a chance. We do some shenaniganery. We have fun. We have fun here. This is fun. We go in here. We jump up here. We get this. We get this eye, which gives us 10 more health. Undine is an option, but not an option that I can convince myself is worth it. What's the other thing that gives me Brawl? You. think that's actually fine. I think that is actually fine. How's it going, Autotech? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We're just doing some Tuesday morning streaming. Getting some action in, having some good times, some good vibes. Living the dream in the brand new world of vertical streaming. All right. Oh, this may or may not be fine. This may or may not be okay. I'm not loving this. Cleric's okay. She's not the worst thing I could have run into here. That would very obviously be... gonna do this with the behind the head action. All right. You know what? Did the behind the head action and everything, and we got there. You seal the deal. We go to the treasure. Because we don't want Lich here. We do not want Grim Reaper here because it's too late in the game. Fine. All of this is fine. We are not in a position where we're like sucking. Come on. Ooh. Sylphid Wings is really dumb, but really good. Pain and Despair is also really good. What do I have? What do I have that I can lose? Because right now it's kind of nothing. The only thing I can get rid of is Belt of Strength, and that gets rid of my Brawl. So, as much as I hate to do it, I think I'm actually going to break this down. We'll go Bone. Not worth it. Not worth Imp Trio at all. Make it worth my while and I'll save your dad, kid. Your vibes aren't the goodest today? Why is that, Patrick? What's going on? You doing okay? Talk to me. Let's hear you out. Let's even if I don't have a solution, I can at least hear your problems. I can at least hear what's going on. Am I playing Kingdom? No. I'm playing Skull. I am playing Skull, the Hero Slayer. But it's in that same vein of like Skull Knight and Shovel Knight and what's that one game? Silk Song, not Silk Song, but Hollow Knight. Pain in the doctor. I'm so sorry. That's always the worst when the doctors don't have any answers for you. Especially when they, you know, they try and play it off like there's some answer to everything, and there never is. I'm so sorry you're uncomfortable. I'm so sorry you're hurting. That's just the worst. We get the old totem, we get the 10 health. But I truly hope it does get better soon for you. Oh, it can be whatever. You can just call me anime if you want. The anime academic was my father's name. It wasn't. It was not. Alright, let's see. What is it going to randomize? If it randomizes something insano busted, that's pretty insano busted. Rogue Legacy. Oh yeah, I did play a little bit of Rogue Legacy. Alright, so now we have 355 health. Which right now doesn't seem like a lot. I think I played Rogue Legacy 2. Now that I think about it. That's fine. Looks like you were poning. I'm not. I'm really not. Like I've got a lot of health, and that's really nice for right now, but I'm still struggle busting it. We've got 2 more areas. I say 2 more areas. We actually only have this one boss, and then we have the first hero. I think, yeah, let me check real quick, because I'm pretty sure what you're saying there is the one that I did play. Yep, Rogue Legacy 2. I did play a good amount of that. So yeah, my physical attack is actually 503 on a magic-based character. But the reason I don't care too much about that is because we have the Demon King Shadow, which is really, 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 really good against this guy. Did I beat it? No. I got to, I think, the 3rd area. I got to the water area. I cleared the water area, and I was on the snow land. I'll let these go off. What we want to do here is we want to try and get as much health as possible. Okay, well these are just not wanting to cooperate. That's fine. Landing, detonate. And what I'm doing here is I'm not using my ult because we want to save our ult for their final form. What's with the buff pets? So these are, there's different items, and there's one that's called fairies. And the more fairies you have, the more you can unlock Oberon, which is a reference to A Midsummer's Night Dream. He's the king of the fairies. But if you have Light Spirit and Shadow Spirit together, they actually amplify each other. This should KO it before he can crack his power. There we go. Not ideal. Not how I wanted that fight to go. I'm definitely going to have to use the store to get help. Which you always want to do that for, like, emergency last repairs. You don't want to spend it on health. Last Night Rogue Rider? Okay. Wait, my wisdom's at 4. Oh, is it my artifact that's only at 2? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we just break this and we just kind of hope. We just kind of hope and pray. Because we're at the final boss. We are at the first hero.
밝은 달이 떠있던 밤이었습니다.
First person view on rails, knight on a horse, jump runner type thing. That's honestly not bad. You know what? I'm going to evolve my Ghost Rider just because I can. Not because I need to, just because I can. That does sound neat though. I will definitely have to give that a try. I'm not even going to play here. I'm just going to crack my ult and let them take care of everything. Because I need to get to the store to guarantee that 35. Yeah, I want that. Our magic's finally on the right side of where it should be. We've got 256 health. We have a 3-phase boss coming up. We've got the strongest ult. We have a legendary skull. We've got spirits, Lu and Death. Like, if we can't clear this, I'm gonna feel really bad at this game. And one of the big degrees of us getting through that is I can't take any damage until I get to the boss. Which, thankfully, this. For those of you wondering what I'm doing here, every time he uses an attack, it ups his charge gauge. So by doing that this way, I can basically get my health up, get ready to fight the first hero, who is the first big skill check. Oh no, the first hero is actually really sick, you guys. Come on. Come on. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. All right, phase 1's done. This game has a great look, really. Yeah, no. And I mean, like, this is just like the first time you beat the game. This is what it looks like. There's so much additional stuff in Dark Mirror. Like, every few Dark Mirror levels, they add new enemies. Things get more complicated. I lose. I have 13 health to fight the final phase. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But we got close. You know what? I'm gonna lock in. I'm not gonna write it off as a loss just yet. Nope. We got there. We got there. Oh my god. Whew, 4 health left. 4 health. 4. Oh, I can't believe I clenched that. I was ready to lose. I was so ready to lose. Oh, Demon's King Shadow is just busted. Demon's King Shadow is just insanely busted. Oh my god, that was... Whoo! Oh, we got there. We got there. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's copacetic. Not only did I beat Skull in one sitting, I beat Skull within 4 hours and less than 10
눈이
attempts.
떴을 때는 일주일이 지난 것 같았어요.
Yeah, death's 4. I did it on my 5th run of the game. Now, granted, I've done hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of these, but that matters. Oh. Feels good. Feels very, very good. I can't believe I did it. Woo! I was ready to be so salty. Because, like, he doesn't have a lot of health. He's succumbing, but he still has attacks. So, like, I took 1 hit, I took 12 damage. I couldn't take another hit. If I took another hit, that was it. That was game. And thank God the fairies do a bunch of attacks. Death King Shadow is AoE. We were able to get there. Oh, he's a good
이
mage.
다음은 여러분들이 아시는 대로입니다.
Come here. Come say hi to everybody. While the credits roll. Alright. Come on.
big boy. My big major boy. Where's your good boy? Where's your good boy? Where's your good orange boy? Where's your good boy? You've seen me play hundreds of hours of this game, probably. Get up over here. Get up over here. Take my hand, I know you like that. We're all stretched out. Tummy scratches. Tummy scratches. Oh, careful. You falling? You falling, big boy? Alright. Here you go. Flop-a-doodle-doo. It's a tie, Major. Oh, hi, buddy. Didn't even see you there. Yes, it's my boy. My little major boy. He's a very big boy. He's 25 pounds of love. He's just a big boy. Oh, yes, he's just a very big boy. We're pretty sure his dad was like a Maine Coon or something. He's too big for just, you know, a normal, like, tabby. Because he's bigger than some dogs. He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Must be. Seems like a very good major. What's up? Buddy, you're not a kitten anymore. You can't just sit on me like this. When you were a kitten, you could do it all the time because we're tiny. We're an itty bitty baby. There's nothing itty nor bitty about you. Oh, thank you for the head, bud. Thank you for the head, bud. It's nylon, buddy. You're not gonna get through it. Stop that. We'll do this real quick and then we'll call it a stream. For those of you that have been around, this is actually the first area of the tutorial in the playthrough again. Hi. Yes, I see you. Another witch. Hi, big boy. To be contended. He canonically beat him. buddy. No messing with this. Yeah, buddy? And you just a big boy doing big boy things? Don't step on the table, you know you're not allowed up there. You can sniff. You can throw your big head around. But don't you dare get on the table. No. I saw that look. I saw that I want to get on the table look. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you think you can get away with your shenaniganery. No. No, don't you chew on my Elgato. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Your tail is the most destructive thing. Don't chew on my glass, you little monster. Alright, there we go. That is absolutely Skull. That is the original run of Skull. That is basically what happens when you get to the end of it. Do that. There we go. So I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Like I said, we are going to be doing more of these vertical streams. We'll be doing them probably daily this week, just to sort of like a, hey gang, you know, stay strong, keep fighting that good fight, and you know, through time we'll get there. But Skull has been fantastic. We have other games we can play. I'll probably grind out some Yakuza one of these days, just, you know, talking about how great the game is, and we'll try and get that momentum going. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for checking us out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If it's night there, I hope you have a wonderful night and get some great sleep. And I hope that, you know, there's less pain in your life, that things get better for you. Everybody needs a win. And, you know, a rising tide lifts all ships. And I can feel one great wave coming. Stay strong, everybody. Major, I swear to everything, if you keep messing with these things. So, stay strong. Stay you. I believe in you.